We do have plenty of other stories around that. But first, the universal health coverage staff strike continues to paralyze healthcare services 5 months since it began. Kenyans, especially those in marginalized areas, continue to bear the brunt of health workers' industrial action. And as the country awaits the reading of this year's budget, the UHC staff have vowed not to relent until they are hired on permanent and pensionable terms.
Widespread frustrations, underpayment, discrimination and lack of job security have once again driven universal health coverage staff to the streets. 5 months into their persistent demonstrations, the disgruntled workers vented their anger on the streets of Nairobi's central business district. They say the protests are their only viable option, hoping that their leaders will not turn a blind eye to their plight.
It has affected me in that with the stipend amount that I'm earning, I cannot be able to send my children to a good school. To some extent, by the time it gets to mid-month like now, we are straining, our pockets are empty. Whereas you find that our counterparts, the ones who are on PNP, they are earning almost 3 times to us.
While governors have sounded their alarm over the presence of over 3,000 ghost workers, the UHC staff have challenged the government to weed out the alleged phantom workers.
We are very ready for the head count because we know that our colleagues, each and every one of our members knows that they have been working, and in any case there is a member who is earning salary and not working. That ghost worker should be brought back to book.
With just 2 more days until the national budget is read, the UHC staff have just one plea: inclusion in this year's budgetary allocation so that their demands are met.
Na wasipotimiza hiyo allocation ya 6.1 billion, sisi tutaweza kuendelea kuandamana on every Tuesday.
Health Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale says the Ministry of Health had an allocation of 4.2 billion Kenya shillings, which did not factor in the absorption of UHC staff into permanent and pensionable terms in the 2024-2025 fiscal year. On the other hand, the National Assembly Budget Chair Committee, Samuel Atandi, has said the allocation will be increased to 6.1 billion Kenya shillings in order to absorb the UHC staff, a decision that is still yet to be formalized. Helen Aura, NTV.